You may be someone who has the occasional panic attack, or perhaps you have them all the time, and they mean that you can't go into the supermarket, to the shops, maybe even to work. And when it happens all the time, it can really take over your life. Well, how can you change that? What can you do to stop and end those panic attacks? Because you can end them, and you can end them forever. I work with so many people who suffer from panic attacks, and the only sad thing is that so many people don't realise that you can end them very quickly. You can stop that anxiety and you can end panic attacks. Most clients only see me on average for 3 to 4 sessions, and normally after the first session you can already see that change. You can see that there's that ray of hope, because suddenly you understand for the first time that you don't have to live with panic attacks. If you think it's something you need to learn to manage and to live with, then that's not true. You can learn just to let go of them and end those panic attacks forever. The symptoms that you experience can be very uncomfortable, and that's what it is. It's uncomfortable. It's a discomfort. As soon as you understand that a panic attack isn't going to kill you, it's something that happens because your body's having the wrong response. It's firing off everything that you need, and in fact it's doing it to protect you and to look after you. It's doing it for your own safety. Once you understand that there's some discomfort and you learn, well, maybe you could understand and live with that discomfort, then you take away the power of that panic attack. When you stop running away from the panic attack and you see it through, then you stop having to leave, and you teach that panic attack that it doesn't have any benefit from you having it. And that's when you start to bring back and take back that control. So you need to stop running from panic attacks. It can be uncomfortable, it can be embarrassing if it happens in the middle of a supermarket or at work. But once you stop running from it and start to learn to embrace it, then that power of that panic attack goes away. We often run away from short-term discomfort, and that's totally understandable. But if you can stay and face that short-term discomfort, you can stop that long-term pain, because you don't need to have the panic attack for the rest of your life. A little short-term discomfort starts to teach the panic attack that there is no longer-term pain. There's no longer-term gain. So imagine, would you rather have a little short-term discomfort, or would you rather have panic attacks for the rest of your life? This is just the first step. Once you start to learn to take control, you can already see that glimmer of hope, that crack of light that shows you that you can end panic attacks. As I say, most people really only take 3 to 4 sessions. You can ask me any questions if you want to, or find someone else who you think might be suitable for you. The most important thing is to find the right person to work with. There's no reason to live with panic attacks, and you can end them. You can get rid and end your panic attacks for life. You can find a free download on how to stop a panic attack with lots more information and a relaxation session as well on my website. The link's right here.